6 strategies to improve your social media marketing. Nowadays, having an active and effective social media marketing plan is essential for any company who wants to thrive. Studies show that over 3 billion of the world's population use social media sites such as Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, LinkedIn, YouTube, amongst many, many others. This proves that you can use the power of social media to increase website traffic and essentially make huge profits. Bunsen burner, nice little earner.
What sort of bunts would I be looking at? Sorry. Well, to start with, Bunsen burner. Bunsen burner, nice little earner. Hence the bunts.
However, opening a social media account for the sake of opening a social media account alone is not enough to start driving traffic to your website and making your clients aware of who you are. You also need to adopt an effective marketing strategy in order to sell your brand widely. Here are 6 strategies that you can adopt in order to improve your current social media marketing strategy. Number 1, apply a multi-channel marketing strategy. Twitter and Facebook over the past decade have dominated the social media platforms for marketers. But however, this is starting to change little by little. Other social media platforms, younger social media platforms in fact, have come about, Instagram, TikTok, and these are preferred now by social media marketers as they can host up to 1 billion users. Incredible, right? Successful social media marketers encourage the fact that you use a multi-channel approach in order to gain more awareness and in essence gain more followers and target your target customers. After establishing the needs of your target audience and your business goals, you should open up on a variety of social media platforms, especially those with the most users. More people, more money. People use different platforms for different reasons, and that is exactly why this is a good idea for you and your company. For each platform, you need to adapt to said platform and post regularly useful and informative content. Number 2, listen and engage with your clients. Interact with your audience by making prompt replies to any queries, DMs, messages that they may send, and even actively encourage them to come onto your site in order to convert that slice of interest that they may have into a potential lead. By doing so, you can actually identify their interests, you can take on board some recommendations they may have, and even see what isn't working, see what is giving them some dissatisfaction. The obtained information will help you identify which areas of your business need adjusting. Depending on the objectives and the goals of your business, you can actually offer some very attractive incentives to potential clients.
All right, for 5,000 points, I will let you tattoo whatever you want on the stern of the old SS Bernard. Here we go. All right. Really?
Rewarding clients actually motivates them to be more loyal to your company and entices bystanders into becoming potential clients also. Number 3, give clients a sense of brand ownership. Now, this doesn't mean employ all of your clients as the CEO and as the boss, or even giving them shares. It's just giving them a feeling that they own the product that you are selling. It's a way of creating an emotional connection between the brand and its clients. When you create a loyalty program, you help the clients bond more with the business. Every time you get a lead, ask the customer to sign up to your loyalty program. However, only do it if they consent. The main goal for such a program is to retain the current customers that you do have, attract new ones, and drive much more traffic to your website. Number 4, monitor your competition.
Okay, so let's go over the plan again.
All right, I'm a local business owner. I need to buy paper. I
Yep.
find out everything about their prices and policies.
Your fictitious name?
Michael Scarn.
Good. I am a paper salesman looking for a new job. I find out everything about their expenses and salaries.
Okay.
In social media marketing, the term survival of the fittest is a rule that marketers cannot undermine. Competition is inevitable, and that's why it's essential for businesses to deploy the power of social media in order to survive the competition tide. See what your business rivals are doing in order to determine how your company should be. This will help you know what you're doing wrong and identify your strengths in order to outshine your rivals. Study your opponents on internet platforms in order to identify the technique that you should be using in order to drive more traffic through to your website. Number 5, adopt a useful content strategy. One of the effective brand awareness strategies is delivering quality content onto your webpage. Whether you're using videos, photos, images, posters, links, podcasts, you name it, there's a plethora of different media outlets that you can be using. Once you share that on your page, you just got to remember the golden rule that it's informative and useful, as well as engaging, like this video. Is that right? Is this engaging, this one? Well, it should be, shouldn't it? We need some explosions. Explosions, things like that, to make it engaging, isn't it? Yeah, right. Right, we'll get some explosions behind engaging. Yeah. Cool. Analyze your client's needs and identify the content that they consider to be useful. For instance, when you're marketing on Instagram, you may notice that most prospects or prospective clients prefer good quality images and videos. Once you determine the needs of your clients, ensure that you provide them with relevant product-related content on a regular basis. Number 6, share hot gossip. Besides identifying a social media platform to start marketing your product or your business on, you then have to start thinking of trending content that you could post in order to attract potential customers. It's the aim of the game. You have to avoid too much marketing content on your pages as it may become a bit one-trick horse, one-trick pony, I don't know the termination. It may become a little bit samey, and you may actually drive customers away. You may drive followers away, or people might dislike your page. So you've got to mix it up a little bit, but sneakily pop the content in about your product every time. Whimsically, whimfully, whiskfully. You can share viral videos, you can share breaking news, you can bring it all back and relate these things back to, you know, who you are, your identity as a company and what you sell in your products. But there's so many things you can actually do in order to avoid becoming samey. Sorry, my nose is a little bit itchy. At the end of the day, no one likes the person at the party that only talks about themselves. So you've got to be humble, but humility doesn't just mean avoiding talking about yourself. It means talking about yourself in the correct manner and at the correct time, in essence. But obviously you can find things on YouTube or on different media websites that you could share with your customers in order to get them to share things, just so that they come back to your page. Interesting things being shared, interesting content being shared by you and your team and your business will hopefully bring a lot more people back onto your page. Finally, optimizing your social media marketing plan is not just about likes, dislikes, the amount of views you get, content shares and all that. It's more about establishing a strong client relationship, getting more followers and more eyes on your page, and then, in essence, making more Wonga, a little bit more, yes please, Bunsen burner, nice little earner, more of that stuff, more profit. What I mean by that is making profit on investments. It might not be a smooth ride, but if you deploy the right strategies, you will succeed. If you're really, really busy, if you're so tightly engaged in your business and you can't find any time to do any of the stuff that I've just talked about in this video, well, you can actually contract, I don't know who, but sort of any competent marketing business to do this stuff for you. No names mentioned. Obviously, I'm going to say what all the YouTubers say. Subscribe. I think it's down there somewhere, and comment. It's down there somewhere, isn't it? So apart from that, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers for now.